Okay, so take number two. You didn't see anything for the previous take, and I have spawned in a jungle, but I am playing Aged Reworked, which is essentially a mod pack that makes Minecraft very slow and very grindy in its own way. So I'm hoping to turn this into its own, I guess, type of series to do. I'm playing this on hardcore, as you can tell by the hearts. So, and also speaking about the hearts, you notice I have three. It's because most of your stuff is locked behind levels. Leveling up will allow you to do more things and, get further into the game, more progression. So, like, let's say a crafting bench. I'm not even able to make one of those until I get level 3 in health, meaning this needs to be at level 3, which I'm going to level up right away to level 2 because you start off with 2 points, and if you notice, our health goes up to 4 HP. So at least that will make it to where I won't, die from falling off the cliff immediately anyways. Oh my god, okay. I did not know where I was. Also, if you notice, the trees, you cannot stand on the leaves anymore. So that's certainly something. What did I pick up? Picked up a stick. Nice. But yeah, so if you can't make a crafting table until health level 3, then how do you level up? Well, it's easy. You have to use a job. I'm within a giant forest, so I think I'm going to go with the lumberjack job because that most likely will give me the most level ups out of everything. Now, I can't actually get anything to start mining those trees with until I get myself a pickaxe, which I have to use a flint pickaxe. Because if I remember correctly, not even a wooden pickaxe is available until a later level. Yeah, mining level 4. There's that. Yeah, so this is definitely going to be a longer form series. Hopefully, series. I want to keep up with it because I have never really kept up with a long form Minecraft world. And I thought this would be at least an interesting enough one to make it, as a video. Got ourselves some wheat seeds already, so that's good. Melon seeds as well. Very good, very nice. Alright, so what we have to do is take these little rocks that we've been collecting, create it into a crafting rock. This is our alternative to a crafting station. Now we place this down, and no interface for it to actually be used because first I need to get more sticks. There's another stick. Alright, so no interface because we place it down like so. And then we have to use a rock to smack it all together. And boom, we have ourselves our first flint pickaxe. I can see my body in this as well. Very nice. So this is a fairly large tree, so this will take a good bit to chop down. But it will get us a good bit of wood. This is peak content right here. Peak content. The magic of editing. I've been here so long that a vine grew in front of me. What the hell? Hey, yo. Well, okay, we're restarting. I was too busy taking a sip of my beer. That's embarrassing, but, Woo, hardcore. Wow, we did it. Huh. Okay, well, at least there's something over this way. Well, this is start number 2 to aged, reforged, or redone, or whatever it's called. That first one act like it never happened. Let's go ahead and level ourselves up. Again, I'm doing this in hardcore because I want to actually try to challenge myself. So I don't just, do my typical thing of, wow, that world is taking a little bit time to load in. So I don't do my typical thing of just kind of, dying myself and killing myself and then, just resetting my health. I actually have to manage things in this. So let's see. And I get some sticks. Give me some sticks. Pretty please. Really wish I hadn't lost that last one. I had a pretty good start with food and everything. I'm pretty sure watermelons could have kept me up pretty well as well. Yeah, I heard something about, what is the farm plans? Yeah, but that's gonna take me a good bit of time to even start up on. Maybe that's the second job I'll pick. Yeah, you notice the jobs have a 20-minute cooldown. I guess that's just to keep you from just picking. Wow, we are high up, because if that's the clouds. Yeah, so we have a terrain mod called Tectonic, I believe, if I remember correctly. And it creates some very nice terrains, akin to being a what's that one mode of world generation called? I cannot remember for the life of me. Really tall generation. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Base Minecraft generation. I'll probably put it as text on the screen in a minute. But, yeah, it does that, but in a nicer way. A more appealing way rather than just everything being really tall and really large all the time. So, it's very nice. And with whatever shader mods we've got going on here, it looks really pretty. I'm surprised it runs very well on my computer. Not that my computer's, a toaster oven or anything, but, it's not top of the end. But this is Fabric mod loader, so Fabric tends to do a little bit better with some of these nicer looking mods, especially, enhanced visual mods. So let's go ahead and do our basic thing once more. Oh, the Sugi. The Sugi is one of the ones that I saw whenever I loaded this in by myself, just to get a little familiar with the early game stuff. I actually like these trees. This wood is very nice. I want to actually do some large builds in this. I don't know what yet, but definitely want to do a large build or two, because I'm expecting this to be quite the series. But I just want to make something look really nice. Really says nice as, my capabilities can make it. Oh. Isn't that lovely? Where did I put my... Where is it? What? Okay, fine. I'll make another one. It's not like it's that expensive. Alright. Back to it. Literally 2 chops away. Gets me a good amount of wood. About a stack and 10 wood, if my count is correct. Where's the rest of it? Is it stuck up there? Alright, fine. I get experience for chopping the logs anyways, so... this works out for me either way. Alright, I'm also not used to the leaves being walk-throughable, you know, non-solid blocks. Yeah, I'm not used to the blocks being non-solid blocks, but, you know, what do we do about our water intake? Let's see. Can I create a pickaxe with this stuff that we have here? And if I do create a pickaxe, do I have to have a wooden pickaxe to do that? Is that right? Oh no. No, I can use a flint pickaxe. Alright, nice. At least I don't have to waste rocks on creating that. Now let's see if we can't find ourselves a nice place to set up and call home. Want to be near, or at least close-ish to a river. Maybe not right next to a river automatically. Wow, look at this terrain generation. I think I already mentioned it. It is, I already forgot it. I already forgot it again. Wow, my brain is really that bad right now. Just because I've been drinking a little bit, but that's besides the point. Tectonic. Tectonic is the name. Tectonic does a pretty good job at creating nice terrain to look at, I will say. I had to go into the configs and change a little bit of the terrain generation just to make it a little bit taller. I didn't want to make it too tall because then it would just be, you know, that one version of world generation that I literally cannot remember right now. I'll grab a couple of these just to have them on hand. Oh my goodness, look at you. Can I mine you? It looks like I can. Mineable level 6. I'm gonna try it. Nope. Nope. That is an illager. Oh, we're not dying today. Not like the last world. No siree. No siree. Why are you spawning right now? Okay. We have a couple of apples, which give us a good amount of water back. But do you need to find water source? There is water down this way. Use these leaves to my advantage. I wonder if I could make that into like an S or a downwards elevator of some sorts. It looks like it negates fall damage. That'd be interesting. Where is this water? Oh. Would you look at that? I got new recipes for walking into the water. Huh. I guess that's pretty cool. Alright, let's see. Those Sakura... I think I'm going to set up a small camp right here just because this looks like it will be very nice to have water right here. Campfire? Flint? What? What? Ah, shoot. What do I... Okay, well, a little bit's happened. Not too much because I noticed it early, but my recording software decided to bug out on me a little bit. Hobbled myself up into this hovel, I guess you could say, during the nighttime because, again, I have 4 hearts, and it is dangerous for me to be out at nighttime. Let's see if I can't create myself a door. Ooh, yes, very nice. Create 3 doors. I like whatever, the Sugi plank. Sugi wood is very nice. I like its look. It's very pretty. Let's put the rocks there. With all the trees that I've chopped down, I've only gotten 40 XP out of that. So that lets you know how fast this game goes. Cook food, farm plants, kill mobs, mine ore and use TNT. Interesting. Brew potions, enchant items, use anvil, smelt ore, smith tools and weapons, and catch fish. I think probably farmer is going to be my next employed job, mainly because I cannot mine things until level 5 at the baseline, which my mining, I have 0 points, 0 levels, 0 XP in anything. Well, okay. If that's the case, then at least I can be outside a little bit, and hopefully I don't get my butt. Alright, 3rd time's the charm. My recording software decided to just poop out on itself again. Don't know why, don't know how. It's not giving any information to me. But we'll see if it works. For more than a minute at least this time. Hopefully. Oh, that was connected? Is that connected as well? No, okay. Let's see. But yes, I am hoping to make this into a long form series as long as I can keep myself alive. Go past 4 or 5 episodes. I think after a certain point, it should be relatively easy to keep myself alive unless I do something really dumb, which I can't put, really can't say that I won't do. Not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed whenever it comes to a lot of things, but, I have my way around Minecraft. Why'd I put that in the corner there? Let's see. Let's get ourselves a couple of trees planted. Okay, cool. What is our level in Lumberjack? I have 42 XP out of 100. Okay. Gonna have a little bit to do. Let's see if we can't start farming since we have ourselves the farming level. Don't walk on the fire. Alright, let's see if we can't at least get something out of this. Man, we're just having a grand old time, aren't we? Look at my hovel. This is a nice little hovel, isn't it? Oh, I really need to figure out something to do right now. Other than wait for the literal grass to grow. Huh, okay. Well, the rain doesn't really help. So I'm just gonna go up this way and hope. What? Okay. It's an Enderman. Okay. Huh? What the? Sir, I'm gonna need you to get away from me. Zombie level 1. I am doing practically nothing to him. Oh wait. Oh my goodness, he did half my health. Sir, I need you to step back. Step away from the me. Okay. Well, we killed the zombie. Pushing M apparently turns on and off my mini-map, so I probably need to change that config eventually, but I'm too lazy to do that right now. So, I'm gonna chop down this tree that grew. I want this cherry log. Cherry tree. That is one thing I want to do. I want to get all of the different types of trees eventually. Collect them all. Have a garden of different trees. That'd be really cool. Alright, let's see. We got a good bit of saplings from that. Good, good. I still can't mine jack all, essentially. I should probably explore a little bit while that's trying to grow. Can I make a flint and steel or flint sword? Yes, I can. Alright, what? 2 attack damage. Guess it's better than nothing, so we at least have something. What kind of shields do we have? A wooden shield. Huh. Planks, a log where the iron normally would go. Ah, okay, cool. We have ourselves a wooden shield. Not that I think it's going to do much in the way of protection, for very long anyways, but it'll do something. Better than nothing. Doing something is definitely better than nothing. Alright, let's see. Well, that's no fun. Can I get a new job? I cannot. Not until 9 minutes from now. We need more flint. Oh, I am not used to not being able to jump on leads. Okay, well, we are back where we started. There's some iron, but I cannot get that until level 13. Wow, okay. In mining specifically, might I add. Level 13 in mining. You know, I wonder if I get myself to mining level 5. ASAP. How good that'll be. Do I get like a point of experience per level that I mine? Or per block that I mine? Is that how that works? I probably should put a waypoint down for where my house is, or my temporary house is, I should say. Maybe make a way up over here. I didn't know mining 4 blocks of stone could be so painful. Let's do this. Temp home. Cool, cool. Okay. Now we have that set. Okay, I'm starting to like the ability to fall through the leaves. Oh. Huh. Well then. Guess we try again. Alright, well, we're starting again. And, I've spawned something called the Stony Peaks. And my frame rate does not seem to be happy with me right now. But that could just be because of all the lava everywhere. Jeez. Alright. Why are you here? Zombie level 7? What do you mean level 7? Why do you have that much health, my guy? Oh. An attack speed 2 gem. Whatever that means. Why are there so many zombies? Huh. Okay, 4th time's the charm. Alright. Another try. At aged, reforged, remade? That's a big tree. What are you? Acacia? That is not an acacia tree. Acacia trees are skinny and dumb looking like this guy right here. Alright, I chopped 41 out of 42. I want to show that I am 0 for 0 in Lumberjack. Once I chop this, let's see how much XP I get. First off, let's collect all of our objects. We are going to have a good amount of wood from this. I wonder if that's a 4x4. Is that a 4x4 creation? Alright, so it does look like I got all of the wood. And geez, I got some wood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and almost a half stacks of the acacia wood. And then 1, 2, 3, almost 4 stacks of stripped acacia logs. It's not bad. And what did I get out of that? I got 2 XP. Alrighty then. Fun one that will not be as lengthy, but if you just like having something fun in the background. I almost died to another creeper. Mini heart attack right there. Immediately. Mini heart attack right there. Okay. Oh my goodness. I need to stay out of forests. Forests are not safe. Whatsoever. Oh, chicken made an egg. Did I make a baby? I did not. Wait. Mossy cobblestone. Is this just part of the generation of one of the mods? Mossy cobblestone is usually just reserved for wow. Oh, babby. How is that an abandoned ship I see in the distance? Coconut trees. Huh. Very nice. An illager. What are you doing here? I need this sugar cane. Give it to me. Swim away. Swim like your life depends on it, because it kind of does. Oh my god, he has a boat. What do you mean he has a boat? What do you mean he has a boat? How is that fair? And with that death, I'm going to call that the end of episode 0. Episode 0 because it's pretty much just me dying over and over again, but I still thought there was some entertaining points in it to where it was still worth uploading. So if you like the video, hit that like button and subscribe, and just to keep up with any new updates that I have. I should have some more episodes of this coming out soon, and hopefully some episodes of some other games. I have a couple plans going on pretty soon. So see y'all next time.